Hi, I'm Mitch Resnick.
And I'm Karen Brennan.
And we're two members of the MIT Scratch team, and we'd like to welcome you to Scratch Day 2009.
We're so excited that thousands of people in more than 30 different countries are participating in Scratch Day, like you.
In our group here at the MIT Media Lab, we really believe that everyone around the world has something important to say. So a big part of our mission is to provide new tools and opportunities so that everyone has opportunities to express themselves creatively and to share their ideas. And that's what really led us to create Scratch. We knew that people were already using computers to share text and photos and images, but there weren't good ways for people to create interactive media, their own interactive stories and animations and interactive music and games. So we started work on Scratch more than 5 years ago, and exactly 2 years ago today, we launched Scratch, and we've been so excited to see what's happened since then. There have been more than 5 million people have come to visit the Scratch website. People like you have uploaded more than 400,000 projects to the Scratch website. Every day now, there's more than 1,500 new projects, roughly a project every minute. But it's more than just the numbers of projects that come to the site. We've been amazed at the diversity and creativity, of those projects. We look at the site and we see everything from online newsletters to interactive birthday cards to science simulations to interactive tutorials. And it's also amazing the types of collaborations we see as people are building on each other's projects, sharing different sprites and different code to be able to do more and more creative projects all of the time. So it's been great to see what's happening on the website and online collaboration. But we also are very well aware that it's often very productive and also very enjoyable to meet with other people and to do things together in person. So we've been looking for ways to have Scratchers come together to be able to share with one another.
Last year, we hosted the first Scratch conference where more than 300 people from 30 different countries came here to share their experiences with Scratch. Now, it was amazing with tons of great energy and lots of stories shared, but there were two challenges we saw. One, it's not easy for everyone to come to MIT to have these experiences. And two, we focused on educators, researchers, and developers, more adults, where we know that Scratch is really driven by participation from young people. So this year, we're trying Scratch Day, a worldwide network of events where people all around the world can host their own mini conferences or mini gatherings where people can share, meet, and learn with Scratch.
We've been really excited about the spread of Scratch around the world, but we know it's still just the very beginning. So there are lots of more things that we're working on. Just the next month, we're planning to introduce a new version of Scratch. It's called Scratch version 1.4. They'll have lots of new features that hopefully you'll be able to try out and go in even more directions with Scratch. There'll be new ways for you to be able to grab photographs and insert them into your Scratch projects. There'll be ways to connect to motors and sensors so your Scratch projects can live not just on the screen, but also connect to the physical world. The user interface will also be more flexible so that Scratch will run on the new small netbook computers.
We're also launching ScratchEd, a new online community for educators, where educators will be able to share their stories with Scratch, exchange resources, ask questions, and find other educators in their area.
So we're working really hard here at the MIT Media Lab to add new features and new possibilities for Scratch. But we're just a small group here. There's just a handful of us. We know that to spread the Scratch spirit around the world will depend upon people like you. So we're really hoping that you'll dive in and be able to continue to work with Scratch, create your projects, share ideas, and spread the Scratch spirit around the world.
Thank you so much for participating in Scratch Day. It wouldn't happen without you. Happy Scratch Day.